Welcome to the Spelling Bee Ninja podcast, where we dive into the fascinating world of science and discovery. If you love learning about innovative thinkers who changed the world, you've come to the right place. Join our community of curious minds and subscribe for free today, as we explore riveting historical events and breakthroughs that shape our lives. Let's soar into the amazing story of the Montgolfier brothers and their groundbreaking journey towards human flight. In the late 1700s, two brothers from a small town in southern France ignited the spark of human flight, Joseph Michel and Jacques-Étienne Montgolfier. Born into a family of paper manufacturers, these two men were deeply influenced by their surroundings. They grew up among the lightweight materials they used daily in their business, which unknowingly set the stage for a remarkable transformation from ordinary papermakers to extraordinary pioneers of aviation. Joseph, the elder, was a dreamer filled with innovative thoughts, while Étienne was the practical mind who managed the family's affairs. Their unique combination of imagination and operational skill would lead to groundbreaking discoveries. It all began when Joseph noted a simple but profound observation while watching smoke billow from a fire. He saw how the smoke and heat lifted small pieces of paper into the air, sparking his curiosity about the principles of buoyancy and lift. This innocent observation pushed him to inquire further into the mysteries of flight. Soon, with the technical knowledge acquired from their family's paper business, the brothers began experimenting with hot air. The lessons learned in their early work would prove essential to developing their own hot air balloon design. In 1782, Joseph conducted his first successful experiment by filling a small, lightweight box with hot air produced from burning paper. To his amazement, the box rose to the ceiling, confirming his hypothesis. This experiment was pivotal because it revealed the potential of hot air to create lift. His beliefs, initially rooted in a misunderstanding that smoke had something to do with the lift, turned into an understanding that it was heat that made the difference. This insight propelled them to think bigger. Later that year, they flew a larger silk balloon over the rooftops of Annonay, capturing the public's imagination and demonstrating that human flight could indeed become a reality. The Montgolfier brothers announced their first public demonstration on June 4, 1783. Gathering a crowd of enthusiastic spectators, they unveiled their most ambitious balloon yet, made from paper and linen, measuring an impressive 33 feet in diameter. As the balloon ascended, it soared to an estimated height of over 6,000 feet, hovering in the sky for about 10 minutes and traveling over a mile before landing. This experiment marked a monumental achievement in the history of aviation. The success of their flight reached the ears of the French Academy of Sciences, who promptly invited the Montgolfier brothers to Paris to showcase their innovation further. The day was not just about launching a balloon, it was the dawn of controlled flight and the beginning of the Montgolfiers' journey as celebrated pioneers. But before humans embarked on these majestic flights, the brothers wanted to test the effects of altitude on living creatures. So on September 19, 1783, they launched a hot air balloon carrying a sheep, a duck, and a rooster, observing them for about 8 minutes before they landed safely. The choice of animals was strategic. The sheep was a good model due to its physiology being similar to humans, the duck was included for its ability to fly, and the rooster served as a control since it could not fly. Thanks to their meticulous planning and conducting of these tests, the successful animal flights assured the brothers and the ruling king, Louis XVI, that human beings could safely rise into the skies. On November 21, 1783, the Montgolfier brothers achieved a historic milestone as Jean-François Pilatre de Rogier and the Marquis d'Arlens took their first human flight. This flight lasted approximately 25 minutes, covering about 5.5 miles over Paris. The two men stood on a circular platform connected to the base of the balloon, feeding the fire beneath to keep the hot air rising. The thrill of this flight captivated the hearts and imaginations of many, with a royal audience witnessing the breathtaking event. It was undeniably a momentous occasion, marking the start of a new era, the birth of human flight. The balloon itself operated on the principle of heat creating lift by filling the envelope with hot air, making it less dense than the cooler outside air. The Montgolfiers had initially thought that the smoke produced would help lift the balloon, but through trial and error, they realized that it was the heat that did the trick. The fire basket beneath the balloon was crucial for heating the air inside, which exemplified the principle of buoyancy. Their simple yet effective balloon design laid the groundwork for a system that still captivates us today. However, the Montgolfier brothers weren't the only innovators in the ballooning field. Just a month before their manned flight, a hydrogen balloon invented by Jacques Charles had already taken to the skies, showcasing another method of achieving flight. While hydrogen balloons like Charles's offered more lift than hot air due to the nature of hydrogen gas being lighter than air, the Montgolfier brothers' hot air balloon, known as the Montgolfier, captured public fascination with its simpler and less costly design. This rivalry among contemporary balloonists spearheaded remarkable advancements in aeronautics. The effects of the Montgolfier brothers' accomplishments significantly impacted society and science as well. Their achievements inspired countless others to delve into the realm of aviation, igniting a passion for ballooning as a popular spectacle. Their groundbreaking work also catalyzed advancements in meteorology and aerial observation, leading to the eventual development of powered flight. The honors and recognition they received culminated in memberships in the French Academy of Sciences, highlighting their contributions to aeronautical endeavors. Joseph even had the unusual honor of meeting with the King of France. The Montgolfier brothers' story also exemplifies the impact of perseverance. After their monumental successes, they didn't stop. Joseph continued exploring the realms of ballooning, even designing a parachute. While Etienne took charge of their paper business, contributing to society in various governmental roles until his passing. Despite their significant roles in history, the brothers remained humble. Joseph once reflected on their journey by saying, "I did not discover the principle of the balloon, I only proved that it was possible to fly." This humility is a compelling reminder of the giant leaps achieved through curiosity and innovation. The Montgolfier brothers' legacy remains one of the most influential in aviation history, proving that with imagination and persistence, humanity can reach for the skies. The invention of the hot air balloon opened avenues for exploration, becoming a quintessential chapter in humanity's quest for flight. Today, we still honor these early pioneers with the term Montgolfier, used in many languages to refer to hot air balloons, as their contributions continue to inspire future generations of innovators. Their journey serves as a testament that great discoveries often spring from simple curiosities propelled by dedication. Taking meaningful steps, like those taken by Joseph and Etienne Montgolfier, reminds us of the great possibilities that soar just beyond our reach, waiting for those daring enough to pursue them. Today, we explored the incredible journey of the Montgolfier brothers, two ordinary paper manufacturers who became extraordinary pioneers of human flight. Through their curiosity, their understanding of buoyancy, and countless experiments, they gifted humanity the first successful hot air balloon. Their innovation reshaped our possibilities, inspiring the world of aeronautics and paving the way for future exploration in the skies. Their story showcases not only the triumphs of science and imagination but also the profound impact of teamwork and dedication. Thank you for joining us today on this remarkable journey through time. If you enjoyed learning about the Montgolfier brothers and their path to human flight, don't forget to subscribe to the Spelling Bee Ninja podcast for more engaging stories and lessons from the world of science and history. Until next time, keep exploring, stay curious, and remember that the sky's the limit when you let your imagination soar.